It's time now to go to the sports page.
Have you seen this question on the internet that's been going around?
Regarding?
Who would win in a battle between one gorilla? Have you seen this? One gorilla, like a silverback, like a big gorilla,
Right.
and 100 men.
Oh.
They enter this area. Nobody can leave.
No weapons.
Fight to the death. One gorilla versus 100 guys.
And no
Gorilla.
weapons.
Great question.
You're going to take the gorilla.
I am too.
I am.
And
I'm
the
taking the
men
guy.
have no weapons.
I'm taking the guys
I'm taking the men.
because I think the guys know
They're gonna
that
figure
they
out
could
a way.
die, and I don't think the gorilla knows he could die. So I think the
Yeah.
guys are going to fight harder.
20 grab the leg.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Wouldn't they
20,
they could
30.
just gang up on the gorilla.
The gorilla's going to get his licks in, sure.
Oh,
but,
some men will die.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I don't. Ooh. If you can blind the gorilla, pretty,
You can't change the rules.
Blind the
No,
what do you
gorilla.
mean?
no.
With your thumbs.
No,
the thumbs.
Nobody
Yeah.
said you can't hurt anybody.
30 guys in
Right.
the thumbs.
Yeah.
Boy, these two are hard to talk to.
My point
It really is.
My left and my right are difficult.
Honest to God, yeah. They're like Mr. and Mrs. Griswold. It drives you nuts.
Okay, so Josh, my point, I guess, would be while you're placing your thumbs in the gorilla's eyeballs, he's going to be removing your testicles
Well, not-
with one punch.
No, you got a
Not
bunch
if-
of guys.
Not if, 100
Remember,
men.
I'm on gorilla's side here. I
Okay.
just think if you can blind it, you've got a good chance.
I don't know. A chimp can kill a guy.
A
One.
guy.
One guy,
All
not
right,
100.
all right. 100 guys versus a chimp. Who do you got? The chimp?
No.
You know, a couple guys are going to lose their face.
Godwin, how many guys do you think are going to die in the 100?
The 100?
40?
About 40 or 50.
40 or 50, 60 could die.
Right.
That'll leave 40 guys.
But they
to
will
keep
eventually
attacking.
bring the gorilla down?
Yes, I think so.
They're going to get together beforehand, come up with a plan.
Yes.
They're going to win.
Boy, oh
Are you
boy.
going to have time to come up with a plan, or is this...
Yeah, ahead of time, I hope they have some time to prepare.
I like to think halfway through this awful, awful battle, one guy goes, guys, I know how to solve this.
Yeah, one.
Love. And he goes up to hug the gorilla. The gorilla snaps him in half. And then they just go back to fighting. All right. Hey, we tried it.
That did
That
not
did
work.
not work.
Write down we tried love.
Would you pay to watch this event?
Oh, yeah. See,
Live?
people are scared to say, oh, that would be horrible. No.
Dude, most of society was that.
How-
Before,
Oh.
it's only been fairly recently that people aren't watching death for sport.
How far are we away from watching pay-per-view to the death?
I think we should take these people who abuse old people by, going online and calling them up. And I'd like to corral them and light them, burn them at the stake on Friday nights. I'd light the fire. These people that are scamming
talking
old people.
I think
and-
contest would be better.
We're
though.
trying to hide behind sport.
Oh,
here.
you mean like the Coliseum days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring back the gladiators.
I mean, there's a reason people watch football. It's not for, a lot of it has to do with the crashing together of giant men.
Yeah.
Big hitting.
of
Yeah,
course,
big time hits.
The Detroit Lions, and they're generally speaking real tough and dangerous, right? Why are there no teams called like the gorillas, or do we have any ape? The monkeys? Are there?
All right. We need it all. Let's just take a break.
How did we
I'm going to get him a book called How to Talk with Others.
you become incapable of having
It's a difficult hang, man.
told you
It
it
went
wasn't.
from one gorilla against 100 guys to why aren't there any NFL teams named gorillas?
Boy,
What's wrong
How
with
not to
you?
snap
You
at
are-
your
you're-
employees when you're on the air.
you are tough company.
You are a tough company.
Is there a team called the giraffes? How about some of the fun animals?
We'll be right
Why is it
back.
always bears and lions? Animals that are mean.
Okay, Tom will not be back when we come back.
You had a news story about a man who had a ball deposited in his rectum.
Ugh.
I thought it was kind of ironic. I am going to get my colonoscopy later today.
More coincidental than ironic.
I'm just reading.
No, I know,
Thank
yeah.
you for clarifying. I'm sure he's happy to know that.
Isn't it ironic?
Thank you, Warren. He goes, have a great day. I know I will not. Okay.
Oh, no, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just a little,
Yeah, they got that
That's
down.
easy.
little pinch, you're out.
That part's easy. The night before is the night.
No, not anymore.
What?
Well, you still have to sluice
You'll have
yourself.
to sit
Well, no,
there for hours.
It's not as bad as it was.
It's like concentrator. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude,
have to
yeah.
far
Mine was
less-
like the size of a Red Bull can.
far
So
less
citrate
liquid.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it used to be you had to drink this gigantic thing of liquid, and now it's just one glass. And
Yeah.
No, I had to take like 18 pills. It was awful.
Oh, maybe that's for girls' butts.
Maybe.
Girls' butts are different.
Yeah. Ours are a little different.
Really, is that
Where
the
you get
title of your next album? Girls' butts are different.
I don't mind it.
To check the female prostate, you have to take
Yeah.
those pills.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, they were like horse pills. They were awful.
yeah, it makes sense.
Thanks, Rich. Hey, hi. If you're just joining us,
think you
welcome
need
back. There's one time you can't talk, and that's just when I did that, okay? I'll explain how radio works to you later. If you're just joining...
Wait.
You done now? If you're just joining us, he said, for technical reasons. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Bob and Tom Show. We certainly appreciate your being here. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us for now.
Tom, how are you, buddy? We've got a special guest, I understand.
I think we're hooking up with Mr. Swardson, Nick Swartz. There he is. There's a handsome man for you. I'm not sure where he is. Hey, Nick, can you hear me okay?
I can, Tom. How are you, bud?
Doing great. Now, it's my understanding you are going to be in a new production about to be released in the Happy Gilmore realm.
Yep, it's a small independent film called Happy Gilmore. Yeah, we're very, yeah, really, really excited. I believe it's July 25th.
What is your purpose and your role in this one?
They switched it up. I play Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
Wow, that is quite a change.
What
Yeah.
a surprise. Yeah.
Pretty wide. It's a little bit of a curveball for the fan base. But, yeah, I think I can do it. And then Sandler plays my caddy, and he's naked.
I see. Now,
I made him do that.
are you calling from a hotel bedroom?
I am. I just got in last night. I'm touring right now, so I got in late last night. So
Yeah, it looks
yeah,
like...
I'm in Madison.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you playing?
I'm playing the Orpheum, the new Orpheum Theater on State Street tomorrow night.
Oh, that's great. Well, say hello to everybody
Yeah.
in Madison for us. What else is on your...
Well, I'm excited.
What else is on your mind these days? Anything fun going on in your life?
Good gosh.
I will
No,
tell you what's on Nick's mind. How's it going with all your Hollywood friends out there when you're cheering on your Timberwolves? What's going on with that?
Oh my God, it's such a weird thing because the Lakers. Because I'm from Minnesota. If people don't know, I just talk about it nonstop. But the Lakers are from Minneapolis. So they're
Right.
the Minneapolis Lakers.
Right.
So, that's weird because people are like, well, why didn't you go over there? And I'm like, well, why would I do that? You know what I mean? Even though, like, I've been living in Los Angeles, but I've always hated the Lakers. And then now I live there. I've been there for almost 30 years. And, yeah, and the Timberwolves have come so close. There was a Garnett year where we took him to, like, game 5 or 6.
Yep.
And I think, that's when they had Kobe and everything. It got really ugly. But, yeah, I've almost gotten beat up at Lakers games for wearing Timberwolves stuff.
I bet you have.
Yeah. In general, that's not out of the question. But, yeah, but it's weird when you get, in a fight at a Laker game because it's celebrities. So, like, I almost got a haymaker by, like, Dame Judi Dench. You know what I mean? I'm peeing next to Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't know what he's going to do.
All right.
There's a lot of wild cards out there.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know that if you don't wear San Francisco Giant stuff going to a Dodger game, there have been some incidents. People take it way too seriously. Our guest is comedian Nick Swardson, comedian / actor, and tomorrow night, Madison. What did you say? Is it the Orpheum? What did you say?
Orpheum, brand new theater.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well,
Yeah, I'm excited.
That'll be great.
I'm doing it's just so you know, I'm doing a whole Midwest run. So I'm doing Madison, Milwaukee, Black River Falls, and Des Moines. And these are shows that were canceled because I was filming Happy Gilmore 2. And then I had to cancel a second time because I got the norovirus over the holidays.
Oh, my.
And I had to go to the hospital. So this is my third time. So I want people to know that I am here. Like, I'm not filming Happy Gilmore 3, and I didn't get a virus.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now, are you going to get to go to the premiere?
I don't know. I don't even think they have premieres anymore because of COVID. I think they might do something like maybe Sandler will take us out to play mini golf or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there's not going to be some crazy event that I know of.
I see.
Maybe we'll go to a Culver's.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
those are nice.
Delicious.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You know
Fish and
what?
chips.
Butterburger, come on.
Now, Nick, here's a stupid question, and that's why I'm asking it. When you were starting, did the MCs tend to get your name? Is Swartzen's a little bit awkward on the tongue? Did they manage to spit it out properly, or were you introduced with weirdo variations?
I would be. Yeah. It's Swartzen, Swardson. It's Swedish. So immediately people went to Schwartzman or Schwartzen. So they made me Jewish, and that's why Sam, I think, initially liked me. and then the spoiler alert was that I was Swedish, and then we've toughed that out.
Yeah. That's the same thing. That's what happened with Bernie Kosar and Art Modell and the Cleveland Browns. It's a true story.
Get comfortable for this story, Mark.
That is absolutely true. Nick, we got to run, but it's always a great pleasure.
Nick!
The fine stand-up comedy arts of the Swede, Nick Swartzen. And you can see him tomorrow night in Madison, and look for him in lots of other spots. I'll get the chart out, and I'll read them to you tomorrow. How about that?
Thanks a lot, guys.
Hey.
Always great to see you.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good tour, Nick.
All right.
Be well.
Now,
Would you like to hear something from the new album?
The new album.
From
Hotel
the next.
Pool.
You want to hear that?
Hotel Pool. It's Hotel Pool season, isn't it? Just about.
It is indeed.
We're getting there.
Oh, poo.
I don't even need
Do you
this.
have a new album coming out already?
In
Wow,
about
that's-
5 months, yeah.
Good for you.
It's ridiculous.
Who do you think you are, Fleetwood Mac? Just put it out, all right? 5 months to make an album.
there's a question. Who had the best 3 albums in the shortest period of time?
Oh, but that's a hard question.
I think the answer is Creedence.
And no, it's got to be Elton John or Stevie Wonder.
You think?
Get back to me. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, we'll
It's
find
Pat
out.
Godwin.
I think
I'm
the
leaving.
answer is Pat Godwin, and I
leaving
thought
to
you were all going
Stevie
to be
Wonder.
nice to me, so how about Alaskans?
Pat Godwin is not in my answer. Oh, hi, Pat.
Took my son on many trips. Cosplaying big old ships. Got him check out the sights, thought he'd think they're cool.
It's really, it is not
Caught me off guard.
not really helping, is it?
He seen Niagara Falls, stood and stared. Mount Rushmore, but he didn't care. He said, Dad, does the hotel have a pool?
Titular song.
Yes, son, the hotel has a pool. Well, I took my boy to Mexico. On the flight and away we go. We're going deep sea fishing where the bass is so much larger.
Is the album version this slow?
I spent some quality time. The ocean water is so sublime. I said, Dad, I lost my Apple charger.
Wouldn't you agree at Laugh Free?
iPad's almost dead. These are the things that my son said. I want to play Minecraft in the room all alone.
Spoiled rotten kid.
Son, don't be a tool. He said, Dad, don't be cruel. By the way, does the hotel have a pool? I said, yes. The hotel by the ocean has a pool. He says, salt water burns my eyes. Our sharks have a shape and size. Probably a jellyfish or two. And I hate the sand. Let's skip the beach and hit the hotel pool.
Yeah.
Heckled and all, I still made it through.
Yeah, you did.
There was
Trying
a
to
lesson
throw
there.
you
It was a
off.
hotel right by the ocean.
Yes.
See?
You son of a bitch.
Just because when you were a kid, did this happen to you? Because I can remember that song is based on a real truism.
Heck yeah. Everybody wanted to go to the hotel pool, even if it was down the street from your house.
Yeah. Did you ever go on a vacation where you went to a hotel?
No, you know what my vacations consisted of when I was a kid? We went to neighboring cities and their laundromats to do our laundry. That was a big deal.
This should be in your book. I think Josh is right. You should write your book about a little mouse named Little Chicky.
I didn't say that.
Let's not drag the mouse into it. He's got his own book series.
Yeah.
It'd be
You could
bigger
take-
than Harry
you-
Potter.
You could take the mouse with you to various laundromats, and you
Got a
could
mouse
scare
in my
old
pocket.
ladies, and there'd be some scene where you're a little kid and you look under some old lady's dress.
Oh, sure, as we all did when we were little
Yeah,
kids.
we all were pervs.
You
Wait.
creepazoid.
You're
Well,
the
you know,
one who
he's
had
the-
the
yeah.
older parents, and your mom was playing
under the
bridge,
card
and you're the
table,
one. That's why you fell
grabbing
in
Ethel's
love
thigh.
with your maid Paula, who used to shower you and
Well, Mrs. Allward,
spend a lot of time on your penis. I know
there
that.
appears to be an odor issue tonight. Hello, everybody.